Question number 11. Which role is most likely to use Azure Data Factory to define a data pipeline for an ETL process? Select the correct option. Option A, Data Analyst. Option B, Data Engineer. Option C, Database Administrator. The correct answer is option B, Data Engineer. Question number 12. Which Azure Data Factory component provides the compute environment for activities? Select the correct option. Option A, control flow. Option B, a pipeline. Option C, a linked service. Option D, an integration runtime. The correct answer is option D, an integration runtime. Question number 13. An Excel file contains user data saved in a blob storage account is an example of what type of data? Select the correct option. Option A, batch data. Option B, streaming data. The correct answer is option A, batch data. Question number 14. You have a quality assurance application that reads data from a data warehouse. Which type of processing does the application use? Select the correct option. Option A, batch processing. Option B, online analytical processing, OLAP. Option C, online transaction processing, OLTP. Option D, stream processing. The correct answer is option B, online analytical processing, OLAP. Question number 15. Match the type of activities to the appropriate Azure Data Factory activities. The first question is control. The correct answer is until. The second question is data movement. The correct answer is copy. The third question is data transformation. The correct answer is mapping data flow. Just a quick reminder, if you don't want to watch all these videos and instead download all questions and answers, then feel free to purchase them on Buy Me a Coffee page. I have shared a link below. Question number 16. Which of the following are examples of unstructured data? Select two correct options. Option A, an external Oracle DB. Option B, blob storage. Option C, SQL Server tables. Option D, log files. Option E, CSV files. The correct answers are option B, blob storage. Option D, log files. Question number 17. For each of the following statement, select yes if the statement is true, otherwise select no. The first statement is a wind turbine that sends 100 sensor reading per second is an example of streaming workload. The correct answer is yes. The second statement is your credit card bills that generate every end of the month is an example of batch data. The correct answer is yes. The third statement is salary credited to your account on the last day of every month is an example of batch workload? The correct answer is yes. Question number 18. Select the correct answer from the provided options. The first question is, ensure that sensitive data never appears as a plain text in an Azure SQL database. The correct answer is encryption. The second question is, support Azure Active Directory, Azure AD sign-ins to an Azure SQL database. The correct answer is authentication. The third question is, prevent access to an Azure SQL database from another network. The correct answer is firewall. Question number 19. Select the correct answer from the provided options. The first question is, use to persist the process result in a database table for querying and analysis. The correct answer is Azure SQL Database, or Azure Synapse Analytics, or Azure Databricks. The second question is, used to generate real-time data visualization in reports and dashboard. The correct answer is Microsoft Power BI. The third question is, used to queue the process data for further downstream processing. The correct answer is Azure Event Hubs. The fourth statement is, used to persist the process result as a file. The correct answer is Azure Data Lake Store Gen 2 or Azure Blob Storage. Question number 20. Which of the following are common characteristics of a relational database? Select three correct options. Option A, foreign keys. Option B, data stored in CSV files in a blob storage account. Option C, stored in JSON format. Option D, database prevents deletion of the parent record if the child record exists. Option E, data is stored in a table format of rows and columns. The correct answers are Option A, foreign keys. Option D, database prevents deletion of the parent record if a child record exists. Option E, data is stored in a table format of rows and columns.